In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on September 4th, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Boston Red Sox vs. Tampa Bay Rays. The Boston Red Sox face the Tampa Bay Rays, with both teams looking to improve on strong seasons. The Red Sox have a 71-66 record and are only a few games out of a wild card spot, while the Rays have an 83-54 record. And with 7 wins in their last 10 games, they have leaped into the top wild card spot in the American League. The Rays are the pick in this game, as they have been trending in the right direction for the past few weeks. They have won 5 of their last 7 games and have solidified their spot at the top of the wild card race. They are starting Seville in Monday's game, and the Rays have a record of 4-1 when he starts this year. The Red Sox are .202 against the Red Sox this season. Boston has also lost 5 of their last 7 games entering Monday night. The Rays were able to avoid being swept with their win on Sunday afternoon, and they remain a couple games behind the Orioles in the American League East. On the other side, Boston has had plenty of struggles pitching recently, and they are 5.5 games back in the wild card race. The Red Sox are starting Brayan Bello, who has allowed 2 earned runs or fewer in 3 straight starts. The Rays are starting Aaron Seville, who has allowed 3 earned runs or fewer in 5 straight outings. The Red Sox need a series win very badly, as they are just about out of the wild card race in the American League. But I don't like the direction their pitching is going, so the Tampa Bay Rays money line is our full game side pick. The under is the play in this game on Monday. Seville has been dominant this season, as he has an earned run average of under 3 runs this year. The Red Sox are also pitching Bello, who has an earned run average of 3.73 during road games. Bello also has an earned run average of 2.61 against the American League East Division. This means that the runs will be a premium in this game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Mariners vs. Cincinnati Reds. 2 teams fighting hard for their respective playoff spots in the Cincinnati Reds and the Seattle Mariners will square off on Monday at the Great American Ballpark. Cincinnati is currently half a game out of a wild card to the Giants and Diamondbacks with a 71-68 record. They are also 4-6 in their last 10 games, while also behind the Brewers by 6.5 games for the division crown. Seattle is in a tight 3-way race for the American League West Division and even a wild card spot. A losing streak could see them out of the playoffs. It's that intense. Currently, the Mariners are leading the division with a 77-59 record, and they have won 6 of their last 10 games heading into this contest. Seattle has won 14 of its last 17 games overall, and the Mariners are playing well away from home, winning 8 of the last 10 games on the road. Seattle starting pitcher Brian Wu has allowed only 3 runs over the last 3 starts, consisting of 16 innings pitched, with Seattle winning each of the 3 games. It is very surprising that Cincinnati is in the National League wild card race. Cincinnati has had to play several games this season without Jake Fraley and is currently playing without Matt McLain, Jonathan India, and Joey Votto, while other players have also been injured or traded. McLain, India, Votto, and Fraley have missed a combined 214 games. Cincinnati has actually been worse at home as opposed to on the road, and Seattle has proven they can win on the road. Wu is coming into form at the right time, and I trust Seattle's offense to score more than the Reds. The Mariners quietly have the second least number of runs given up in the American League, and the Reds have lost 6 of their last 10 games. In a tight division race in the American League West, along with the Reds losing a brutal contest against their main wild card competitor, I give the edge to Seattle wanting it more and having more momentum. So the Seattle Mariners money line is our full game side pick. Cincinnati struggles on the mound, but they are also producing less at the plate with injuries, and therefore the run total has been finishing under more often than not. The total has finished under in each of Cincinnati's last 7 games and in 15 of the last 16 games that the Reds played at home. In addition, the total has finished under each of Cincinnati's last 5 games when playing against a team from the National League. Seattle is first in baseball in team earned run average and 5th in batting average allowed. Aside from their most recent game, Cincinnati has scored 4 runs or less scoreless in their last 7 contests in a row. Meanwhile, Seattle has scored 18 runs in their last 5 games, averaging a little over 3.5 runs per game. I expect Cincinnati to have whatever home atmosphere they can muster up behind them in a pivotal moment for both teams. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Minnesota Twins versus Cleveland Guardians. This may end up being the most important series of the week. For the final time this season, the Minnesota Twins and Cleveland Guardians will lock horns. As the only 2 teams that can realistically win the American League Central, these last 3 games hold a lot of weight. Cleveland won the season series in this head-to-head matchup, going 6-4 straight up. That includes taking 2 of 3 games from Minnesota just last week. Furthermore, Cleveland has been successful at home this year, where they're a modest 35-34. Minnesota is just 31-37 away from target field. Now, I also have a feeling that the Guardians are going to turn around Lucas Giolito's career. They are known for developing great pitching, and it's only a matter of time before they have Giolito slotting and right behind Shane Bieber in the rotation. The Guardians are playing incredibly well right now, using strong pitching and just enough offense to leave victorious. They've played well against the Twins all year, bringing a 6-4 head-to-head record with them into this final series. As a winning team at home facing a Twins team that is sub .500 as a visitor, a lot of factors are in their favor on Monday. That includes new addition Lucas Giolito, who has a 1 earned run average against Minnesota across 18 innings this season. The Twins were already struggling to score against the Guardians, and that won't help at all. On the other side, Minnesota's Pablo Lopez is responsible for 9 runs in 11.2 innings against the Guardians. Cleveland has the bullpen edge too. The Twins should be favorites for obvious reasons, and Pablo Lopez is looking more and more like the pitcher they thought they were getting from Miami. Lopez has a 2.25 earned run average in his last 36 innings. With that said, the Guardians are coming off a strong week, and they need to take advantage of this series if they're going to make a run for the division. Lucas Giolito has a 2.53 earned run average and .186 allowed batting average at home this season. Big series for the Guardians. Pitching powers the Guardians to a necessary win, so the Cleveland Guardians money line is our full game side pick. On top of what I said above, Giolito also has great numbers against the Twins in his career. The current Minnesota lineup is slashing just .195, .289, and .339 against him over 174 at-bats. That's an insane track record. Furthermore, Cleveland's bullpen is excellent this year, ranking 4th overall in earned run average and 8th in WHIP. Look for the Guardians to turn this into a Cleveland-like game. And I don't think the Twins will mind playing that way considering Pablo Lopez is taking the ball. The right-hander was fantastic in August, posting a 2.25 earned run average and 1.22 WHIP over 36 innings of work. He'll take on a Cleveland defense that's just 27th overall in ops. Let's not overthink this one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.